Welcome, one and all, to a brand new show from the UK Pun Off called outPUNched. This show is going to be basically a pun slinging type of show. We've got 5 wonderful guests on. They've not really got a clue of which topics are going to come out. So what we're going to do is we're going to have 2 people on at the same time. I'll give them a topic and they will be firing it back and forth at each other as fast as they can with puns. Should one of them hesitate for 3 seconds or just start sort of just mumbling or not really starting to come out with any sort of coherent sentence, joke or pun, they will be replaced also. If the thing that they come out with isn't a pun, then they will be replaced as well. Are we all clear on those rules? Good, because I'm certainly not. No, but this should be a lot of fun. We have got Stevie Vegas, Damian Harmony, Jessica Robert, Diana Gruber, and Paul Savage on the show tonight. So we hope them. Well, I know that there's going to be a good one because these are like top comics, top pun comics, and we're going to have a heck of a lot of fun. So without further ado, let's introduce you to our first 2 of this evening. It is Stevie Vegas and Damian Harmony.
Hi.
Hi, guys.
Greetings.
How's it going?
We'll see how it goes.
Okay.
I'm not too sure.
But
yeah, this is going to be fun. Are you 2 guys ready to kick off outPUNched?
Nope.
Kicking and punching.
Anyway.
Sure.
Neither am I.
All right.
But let's do it. The first topic, and for everyone backstage as well, get your thinking hats on. I'm not sure if that's a thinking hat Stevie's got on, but well, let's see if it does him any justice. I'm going to remove myself from screen. I will start the 5-minute timer, and we'll see how many puns you can come out with.
All right.
So, and
we lost him.
We can't hear you.
No. Fruit and veggies. All right, Stevie, if you don't mind, I'll go first because I think I can produce some good puns here.
Well, it's certainly appealing, if you would.
Yeah. Well, go ahead, man. Go.
Oh, well, lemon entry, you go first.
Okay, fair enough. Hey, I heard you're a big fan of Chuck Berry. In fact, to the point where you blueberries.
Well, I've got a joke about electrocuting an apple, which would shock you to the core.
That's good. I'll tell it to my Granny Smith.
Oh, I don't think she'll believe it. It's more of a granny's myth.
Well, fair enough. I don't care at all if she does.
Well, I'm.
Oh, Jessica, you want to get to the root of it, or do you want me to go first?
Like asparagus.
Okay, cool. I like that we're actually on here for several different venues, including the YouTubers.
Yeah, it beats anything else right now.
No, that's good. I think you and I are the only 2 Americans on here. The rest are a bunch of lime. Let's leave that one alone.
It's okay. I don't think our morals are really good.
Are mushrooms considered that? I know they're in the produce aisle, but okay, that's fine. I don't need to corral you in here. I want to leave as much room as possible for you.
Okay.
That's good. Hey, I like what you've been doing lately with your social activism, but quite honestly, lately I saw that you had a real shit take of one thing, and I didn't like that.
Yeah, it happens, but it's what happens when you're pretty passion fruit.
Okay. So I have a question for you. Are you able to have crushes on people? Are you very pineapple?
Yeah, damn it.
I see it's just the pair of us.
It is. My friend Bartholomew, he actually let me know about this. So when Bart let me know, I thought, it'd be really good.
Okay. Do you and your friend ever listen to 80s bands like Duran Duran?
We do. And frankly, we listen to them ironically. There are peals and peals of laughter as a result.
Okay. And so they also Oh man.
We can
I
hear
just
you.
realised how much I hate puns, but quite like punnets.
No, that's good. That's good. Frankly, I find that the right kinds of puns make me orgasm pretty easily. What is your O
Good.
range?
I can see you.
What is your O range? Your range in which you orgasm?
I mean, the fruit.
Back
Oh,
again.
I'm trying to win lots of fruit on eBay. My current bid is 50 pence.
Okay, that works. Frankly, we actually drew straws as to which one of us you would fillet, and wouldn't you know it that Chuck Berry got it? So strawberry, and you get your wish twice.
Oh, cool. Well, my grocer has been sourcing all his produce organically, so he's a green grocer now.
Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm going to try to keep away from the herbs and stick to more basil puns.
Okay, if we've got time, we could do a few more, certainly.
Yeah, we could. Or I'm gonna go again.
It would certainly be no.
Oh crap! I'm back.
Back again.
Yeah.
Do you want
you're
me-
really failing these.
I am. It's really, I got dilled fresh hand, and it's really helping.
They're really solid gold.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. You're pretty cute. Umber your eyes. It's really nice coloring.
It's because I leak a little.
That's good. Oh man, I like that. I think you might have just beat me. My voice is getting really, really scary, throaty, kind of weird raspberry.
It's okay. Don't artichoke.
Oh, good. Oh, now I'm just trying to think my way through my garden. So I hit my big toe. May toe fall off.
Oh, that's amazing.
That is 5 minutes. How, Mr. Harmony?
Yeah.
Oh,
Still got it. All
Yeah.
right.
oh God, let's see how you got on in the next round. My goodness, Damian Harmony, you lasted the full 5 minutes. If only there was a prize for something like this. Maybe
It's like
there
my
will be.
honeymoon all over again.
Well, that
Mine
was
too.
fantastic. Everyone just coming out with some great puns there. Not a lot of repetition. We did sort of get into the herbs sort of side of it, but I let it slide because Damian said herbs and not herbs. So
There you go.
that's all good. That's all
All right.
good. Right. So I think without further ado, we will start the second round, which will feature Jessica Roberts and Diana Gruber. How are you? I've not asked how you guys are doing. How are you doing?
Well, that was fun.
Yeah. It's a bit of a baptism of fire, but I don't know, as long as we're having fun with it.
Yeah. It's definitely interesting. I'm down.
I'm just taking in that umber under Jessica's, eye makeup, the cucumber thing.
Right, so we've had fruit and veg. What can the next topic be? Just about to start the timer. And please let us have your puns on.
Oh, I'm gonna marvel at this one.
Oh, no worries. I'm sure I'm going to poke a haunted house at you. That didn't make sense, but it was a pun.
It's okay. It looks like you got a little frozen there.
Oh, just let it go.
Yeah, I would, but what can I say except you're welcome.
Well, I mean, we're not allowed to hem or haw. Maybe I can aid me, somebody.
Did you know that there was a fight between Judi Dench and what was it? What was her name? Judi Dench and Mary Poppins lady? Yeah, it was the punchback of noted dames.
All right. Well, I need to go get drunk. Anybody got some Mickeys back there?
Yeah. Hey, at least you didn't goof it up.
You know, no matter how much fun this category might seem, I'm just going to park myself right here and wait for the next one.
Oh, that's good. Such a ray of sunshine.
Yeah. Main.
I am going to talk about the Scottish Disney theme park, but they settled it out of court because it didn't matter.
Yeah, that can happen, but you know, everybody's got a little Pluto in them.
Well, I didn't see a lot of Disney movies growing up because we had a really bad aerial.
Yeah, we were a little poor. We were like a little bit like the aristocrats or cats. Fuck.
Don't worry, it's Lady and the Tramp all over again.
Oh, I've been to France while you've been on to find out who the bell ringer in the movie was. My last hunch was back in Notre Dame.
Cool. No, I've got.
All right, I guess we move on to me.
Yeah. Oh, that's your joke. Well, I've decided to clean a house with my Dalmatian. Now it's spotless.
What happened? Oh,
You're
no.
on, Jess.
Oh, I was just saying, why did Damian get booted?
Oh, when cleaning my Little Mermaid memorabilia, the best product to use is Ariel.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize I was up. All right. Well,
I can impersonate a baby deer using both of my hands. I'm ambidextrous.
It's nice. No,
Oh no!
All right, well, we'll try again. Maybe I'll speak slower for him. I hear that you have a bonfire night. You go hunting for dogs as well. It's the fox and the hound.
Yeah. Well, a pound for a slice of banoffee in Antigua. That's the pirates of the Caribbean.
Wow, you had to go Jafar for that one.
Yeah, well, most Disney villains can't creep up to Mowgli, but Shere can.
That makes sense. No, you know what I like is the gender parody on this show. I thought it was going to be all women, but they let Aladdin.
Hey. Well, on the anniversary of Walt Disney's death, I like to go visit him in the cold place and sing "Freeze a Jolly Good Fellow."
That's good. Hey, do you mind if I play percussion for you? I can play the Simbas.
Oh, nice. Well, I'm going to make an animation that shows Buzz bringing back the poll tax. It's called Toy Story. One for the UK audience.
I like that. I was going to actually do a story about Woody, and I was just going to leave a little bit of information there about his owner. You know, Andy is more of a footnote.
Well, Miley Cyrus is going to play the part of Snow White, and she's going to sing "Whistle While You Twerk."
I like that. I like that a lot. Probably more than I should. You know, I actually study the classics, and the Iliad is one of the stories that I love to teach. Iliad means the story of Troy. In other words, Troy's story too.
Boom. Okay. Well, I'm kind of feeling all sorts of emotions when I watch some Disney films. And I put the DVD recorder into the DVD by accident. It was inside out.
Oh, I can understand that. You know, I love your jacket. It really hooks me.
Oh, thank you. Well, and my jokes sometimes never land, so that's pretty good then.
No,
And
this one.
that's us at 5 minutes.
How'd I get booted? How'd I get booted that first time?
I didn't understand what that joke was. I know a lot of people probably can't understand me at the moment, but
It's a Mulan joke.
I was
All right.
surprised to still be on the screen instead of you as well. So
I was too.
But I'm taking it. Outpunched.
it's the inaugural show. Some fights are dirty, some fights play by the rules, but they're all
Scottish
fun
rules,
fights.
got it.
Slip Iain an extra tenner.
Right, well, we've finished that round with the first two people from the opening of the show. The scores are that so far,
Nice.
which is a big scribbling mess on my sheet of paper. I will have to count that up
Yeah, baby.
at some point pretty soon. But in the lead at the moment, I think we have Damian
Down
Harmony.
there.
And it's pretty tight between everyone else behind. So, yeah, all to play for. I mean, we're only 2 topics in, so there's still all to play for. I'll just bring you guys out. So it's just me. Hello, people. Hope you've been enjoying the show so far. Hope it's not been too much of a wreck, but I mean, I think we're all having fun. I'm certainly having fun. Listen to all these great jokes. I'm absolutely loving it. If we could just ask you, if you're enjoying the stream and if you enjoy the UK Pun Off in general, give our page a like. It's at UK Pun Off on Facebook, Twitter, and on YouTube. And also, if you could help support the stream as well by donating whatever you can to the address that's currently at the bottom of your screen. It is paypal.me/punoff. That is paypal.me/punoff. It helps keep all of the shows that we do completely free, and also we can give the guests a couple of pounds, or probably dollars in more than half of their cases, for donating their time to us to entertain you guys for free on a Sunday evening. Well, certainly on a Sunday evening where I am. It could be Sunday afternoon or morning where you are. Or who knows, it could even be Monday. Tell us about the future if it is indeed Monday yet. But without me rambling on about paypal.me/punoff for your very kind donations, let's get our next 2 starting punners to the starting line. Diana and Paul, how are we doing?
Good.
I'm going to pretend that I've got audio issues rather than just being I'm quite crap at this. Oh, no, I had a really great joke. It got clipped by the thing. I definitely have, yeah. I just couldn't remember.
1, 2, 3. I froze.
Shucks, guys.
There we go. Right, so are we ready for round 3 of outPUNched?
I have never been less ready for anything, and I did my own exams.
Well,
this is worse than my A-levels.
Me and you both, Paul. Me and you both. But I think we're having a lot of fun anyway. I'm certainly having a lot of fun. You guys are just absolutely fantastic with the rate that you come out with these puns at and the quality of them as well. I certainly couldn't do it, which is why I'm hosting. Yay. Anyway, on to round 3. I will get the timer just set. And round 3 will be...
Ooh.
Oh, plants and flowers. Well, will this be mutiny or botany? Let me just sit my butt on my knee here, my booty on my knee. That was like 10 puns in one, none of which was really a pun, but it's your turn.
Oh, you're quite fun, Diana. You're a real pistol.
Oh, you're just backpedaling there.
Oh, I mean, I've got to lift you up because you can have some self-raising flowers.
Oh, if you lift me up, does that mean I rose?
Yeah, and rose beautifully with those 2 lips.
Oh, well, your puns are great. Mine suck. You lent me one last time, though.
What, sorry?
I said, my puns suck. You lent me one last time, though, so thank you.
Yeah, no worries. It's occasionally that sometimes they will just wither on the vine.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's great. That's great. Oh, man, that's a fruit, not a plant.
Grapes are plant. Grapes are plant. It's absolutely vine what you did there.
I'm so glad that Iain decided just to leave that one alone.
Hey, when you're getting down to the root of the problem, that's where you'll find it.
Yeah. I'm having a tree of different thoughts.
Don't worry about Iain. His bark is worse than his bite.
There's just...
Well, all these jokes seem to stem from my childhood.
Don't worry, mate. It's nice to meet you and good for branching out.
Well, I'd be sick of more of these jokes, to be honest.
I'm
Oh, it's back to me. That's awesome. I've been getting, I got to say, I love your jacket changes. It's making me very thorny.
Ho, ho, ho.
I'm just pawing your leg.
Well, I'm just looking at the latest gardening catalog, and there's cutting edge technology in there.
Oh, I love it. That was good. I hope everyone else can they see what I see?
Oh, well, I saw a sign that said heavy plant crossing, but, you know, a couple of hours later, it's still exactly where it was.
Well, that's fair. So I don't know if you know, but I belong to a group of people who go hiking in the woods. We're called the Wild Ginger.
Oh, cool. Some budding wild gingers. Excellent. I'd like to join.
Yeah, no, it's pretty easy to do. You just got to fill out an application and then invite us, take a picture of your bed.
Well, I'm going to drink some upright plants in a minute. I'm absolutely going to cane it.
Okay, cool. Hey, I heard that you also had good luck with Chuck Berry's father. How did it go with the elderberry?
Well, you need some good weeding and writing skills, to be honest.
That's fair. That's fair. You know, at our zoo recently, somebody broke in and decided to make bows on the mane of the largest cat. He was a dandelion for that day.
Oh, cool. I'm thinking of planting some flowers along the side of my path, but then I thought, nah, sod it.
I like it. Hey, so on the Wales side of where you are, do you have a certain kind of flowers? Are they W-isled flowers? Wildflowers?
Well, if I go to my nearest gardening superstore, I take all my flowers and plants with me. It's called Petals at Home.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. You know, I hear that they actually wanted to make one of the houses in Game of Thrones a house of flowers. And they thought it would be a snap dragging them into the group.
Well, during lockdown, a lot of gardening centres have had to close some of their branches.
Oh, that's a repeat, but you know, I'm fine with it. Did you go and get them on discount? Was there a sale? Yeah.
Oh,
Looks like
Hey.
you got stumped.
Oh, stumped. I like it. Okay, so trees count. Awesome. Because, man, I just saw my dog get an erection, and that dogwood grew fierce. Really.
Yeah, but you know, you got to be careful. The dogs, you know, getting into each other, because then they'd be like, "Purchase, please."
Yeah, true. You know, I noticed that what's his face? The guy who played Legolas. He was here recently. He came for the spring. Orlando Bloom.
Yeah, I don't really have very many of these, but you know.
Hey, there you are.
Hello.
Did you want to go first?
I'm shrub.
That's it for
That's the
that
five.
round. Oh, that was a very prolific round from everyone there. That was fantastic. Plants
Fertile
and
ground.
flowers, people, for the round. So we are about 25 minutes into the show. We're absolutely flying through it. Maybe we should have more rounds. I don't know. Maybe we should have a round that Damian isn't in, because he is in the lead at the moment. He seems to be taking up all of the screen time.
Sorry.
So I'm just having a look at what I don't know. I don't know what the next category is going to be. And I can't even remember who's supposed to be starting the next one. I've got a feeling that it's not Jessica and Diana. It is Stevie and Jessica.
no.
Crap.
I think it's Stevie and Jessica that's starting this next round off.
Not unless you're doing first and third, Ian. It would be Dan and Paul.
You know what? You're here to keep me right. Diana and Paul started the last one, though. Diana and Paul started the last one, Mr. Vegas. I think
Well, that would be Paul and me. Paul and me, then.
Paul and you. All right, Jessica, you've been bumped by
I don't care.
by the better informed Mr. Vegas. Yes, it's a show that I should really have prepared a little bit better. To be
wanted more Paul time.
A little bit more Paul time. Oh, we're all wanting a little bit more Paul time. Paul done.
I like how
tremendously well.
I managed to beat Jessica there by not her not doing a pun.
Well, let me know if you need an and with anything.
Hey. Right. Okay. Let's get on to our next round. You two guys will be starting it off. We're going to be having, so this will be your second time of starting off around both Stevie and Paul, and then we'll have another couple of people starting off around. So that means there would be an odd one out. So yeah, I've not planned this very well at all, but I'm sure there's some sort of mathematical algorithm that would allow me to do it. But yeah,
this is the breakdown you were talking about.
This is the breakdown that is happening. Just whoever had 728 BST for outPUNched to have his breakdown on this show has won the pot. Hooray! But if you would like to help us out by keeping the show free, help supporting the stream because the money for it has come out today, donate via paypal.me/punoff. Anyway, we shall get to the next round. The category will be coming up momentarily. I shall just get the stopwatch ready.
Christmas. Ho, ho, ho.
Well, you'll struggle with this.
Well, only if I put a clause in my contract.
I mean, I'm having a lot of audio problems, so it might be a silent night.
Well, it's health and safety gone mad, isn't it?
North Pole?
All right, we're on sanctified ground here. Let's go for it.
Well, when I visit my friend's quite cramped house at Christmas, I'm in it for the long haul.
No, that makes sense. So I figured that the UK outPUNched would be a Boxing Day, but I guess I was off.
Well, there is many happy returns.
Indeed. So I actually just sold my copy of Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon because of the music on it. I sold my Old Ang song.
Oh, cool. Well, all the decorations that I put up on the fur thing, never sure what order to put them in. It's a form of triage.
That makes sense. You know, I was trying to come up with a good pun during the gardening thing about different herbs, and I thought to go with the oregano ornament pun. I didn't know which one to go with.
Well, I always watch Frozen at Christmas. Well, you got to have a laugh, haven't you?
I like it. Yeah, no, it's there's snowman like you to do this, really.
Excellent. Well, last Christmas I started sending a letter to everyone about a little fat bird. It was a round robin.
That makes sense. You know, I actually slaughtered and killed the guy who does the voice for Tigger in the Winnie the Pooh show. Yeah, and then I sliced him really thinly. Would you like some of my good King Wenceslas?
Oh, not just now. I'm about to deck the halls with Buddy Holly. Falala.
Falalatio, yeah.
Oof. It's a bit of a blow. Next Sunday, my church is putting up a special service about an Emmerdale character. It's the Chris Dingle service.
Oh, I like that. Now, is that going to be Elf promoted, or are you going to have somebody else do it for you?
Well, I'm looking for some code to put on a snowman, but I've tripped over, so I'm off to the minor injuries unit.
Okay, that's fair. I gotta say, I am born for this. I was made for this. You could say I was bred for this. I'm a gingerbread man.
Oh, it's quite.
Oh wow, you're really slaying it.
I am. I'm in it all for the cookie, though. I really am.
I'm telling you, you're just making it rain.
Oh dear, that was good.
Yeah, it is. But you know what? Like sometimes I really get a little worried because like my dog and stuff is always getting into stuff, and it's just I don't understand what's wrong with her face. It's like she's got resting Grinch face all the time.
Yeah. Hey, not to get too political, but did you ever see when Richard Nixon was interviewed in the UK by the journalist, and in the middle of it, he just started violently shagging him and just masturbating him? You should have seen Nixon Jack Frost.
Oh my God. It was like that pun just kept going, but then it was like, wait, there's myrrh.
Yeah. It kind of reminds me of that time that I made the lead singer from Oasis laugh. It was really cool to see Joy and Noel.
Oh, yeah. Well, usually I just tell my family to fuck off during, the holidays because, they're always telling me I'm just being such a Rudolph.
That's fair. Now, I don't know. I know that ladies have this trouble when they pull their pants up, but I don't know if you know that when men pull their pants up too high, you can sometimes see a mistletoe.
Ooh, I don't know if I'd really want that, but usually during the holidays, like people start drinking because it's the most wonderful time for a beer.
That's true. That's true. Now, I once pulled them up so high that I heard something fracture. It was a real nutcracker.
Oh shit. Oh man, that is very sentimental.
Okay, yeah. No, you know what? I would give you a point. Settle down.
Yeah. I don't know, dude. Like I was doing the protests and stuff yesterday, and it was really fun. It was like I was a rebel without a cause.
Oh, I like that because it's grammatically correct too. That's good. So did you get accused of stalking?
No.
There we go. That
Yes, I married it.
5 minutes. Have you got one that you want to reply with, Jessica?
No. I was just
Okay,
pulling that
just as
shit
right.
out of the air.
Well, that was another a cracking round. Oh, I'm even in on it myself. That was a cracking round. Unfortunately, I think that is the only round that we've had that we've not featured someone in. Diana did not get a chance to do any Christmas puns.
Oh no.
The rest of you guys were just killing it, just racking up all the points.
Pulled them out of my noggin.
Pulling out your egg noggin. I don't know if I should take a point away from Damian because he said oregano instead of oregano. So, but he's been doing so well with saying herbs and not herbs, then I think I'll just leave it.
I would have totally said herbs.
My heart is, do what you want. My heart is lined with aluminium. So,
Duh.
You know how to appeal to the host, David.
Yes,
you know
I
how
do.
to appeal to the host.
Yeah.
That's your strike force, gentlemen.
Pitter
Yes,
pander.
it's almost as if he's vented to you live on Twitch during a gaming show. But hey, I'm sure we'll get into that a lot more later. But yeah, we have one round to go. It is the surprise round. We might have another 2 rounds. We'll see what you guys think. Let us know in the private chat or let us know in the comments. We're scheduled to have one more round. If you would like to have an extra round, then let us know. In fact, send in what you would like our 5 top punners to pun off in the final bonus mystery wonderful round. And that might become a feature. It might not. We might do this again. We might not. But
I think this is really fun.
I'm having a blast.
I'm having a great laugh. My mental health is suffering for it. I'm not going to lie, but
it
I'm
already
having
happened long
a
before
very,
this show.
very good laugh with it. So we'll take you 2 off screen at the moment. So it's just back to myself. At some point, I should have honestly got a better counting system than I have. It's actually quite a lot closer than it was at the start of the show. But if we're going to have another round, then let's have a little look. We've got a couple of suggestions coming in. It's almost as if I borrowed that particular concept from another show. But hey, let's not dwell on that, shall we? No, let's not dwell on it. We are going to bring in another 2 punsters to get this sort of final round before we may go into extra time. It is Diana and Jessica. Hello.
Hello.
Now, Diana, you've got to tell us, how many Christmas puns did you have for that last round?
I don't know that you guys are ready for my punning in Spanish. That's a lot of Navidad jokes.
Well,
Yeah, I would've gotten
hopefully I would have gotten them. But it's just that was the very first round that no one has actually had a chance at it. And
That's okay. I took a breather. I went to I did the whole, ready for the next round kind of.
just shaking yourself off just to start off the next round. Fantastic, fantastic. Right, so we have one more round left. As I say, guys, if you're wanting an extra round from these 5 punners, then send in your suggestions, send in the topics that you'd like these guys to pun off of. And as always, help support the show, keeping it free, and hopefully paying these guys a couple of quid, stroke dollars, stroke euros, stroke whatever currency they want it in, by donating via paypal.me/punoff. So, Jessica and Diana, are you ready for your topic for this round? Well, it's a bit tough, Jessica, because here it comes.
Oh, shit.
You don't know how appropriate that is.
What?
You know, Jessica, I'm going to let you start this one.
Well, you know, in Star Trek, there's a guy that always pops in and stuff like that, and Picard couldn't figure out what to do, and all of a sudden, Q-tip came.
You know, I love punning with you. I just feel like we're so in sync.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes you got to be careful, because you got to be careful what you wish for, because sometimes some of it's a pipe dream.
Yeah. Well, you know, and some of these puns are just plumb stupid.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, sometimes you get them in good flow, and sometimes you get them in a bad flow. Sometimes they just shower down.
Yeah. Tile, let you go next.
Oh, that's really cool. Hey, have you ever seen the Guardians of the Galaxy in the new bathroom? Yeah, they have a new line of products. It's called I Am Grout.
Does that star Farrah Fawcett by chance?
No, it's more like a Star Lord. I'm done.
Paul, are you constipated or frozen? Oh shit! Looks like I have to pun for both of us.
I think this is a chance for you, Diana, to rack up as many as you can just now.
Okay, yeah, wow. Comments on my rack. I knew that would happen, that I'd be asked to.
I am having horrible streaming issues. Streaming. No. I'm having horrible streaming issues, so I'm getting that sinking feeling.
Oh yeah. Well, you're Ethra in good company.
Yeah, I'm worried about my shower because I've got a French flatmate, and he says there's a douche in there.
But at the day. Get it? But I'm pumped, but it's bidet anyway.
Oh, okay, sure. I hadn't thought about B-days since my last birthday. It was my B-day party.
I'm done too.
Oh, you can't call it shower curtains for now.
No, I don't think you understand. I said I'm done. That's number 2 time I said that.
Okay, I must have missed that, but this seems to be all going down the drain.
Yeah, we're a little bit clogged here.
Genuinely can't tell if there's audio problems or not. This is it.
Just take the plunge.
I mean, honestly, I'm going to have to take this entire memory of this show and bleach it.
Let's keep it clean.
I think I might have to throw the towel in here.
Yeah. Otherwise it'd be a wash.
Yeah. This is getting really like on a scale of 1 to 10. This is lime scale.
I feel like we should merge the categories, in the bathroom, plants and flowers, toilet, trees.
I mean, we could do animals as well. We could have toilet ducks.
Oh, you're such a pill or tablet or whatever that thing is that you throw in your toilet to clean it.
The thing that you throw in the toilet is it System of a Down?
I have to say, this particular category is such a drain.
I don't think that made sense anyway, but fine.
My puns are getting increasingly watered down.
I can't wait until we're... Don't worry, I've got some and they are watertight.
I feel like Iain just like took a nap and each of us should have been like ringed out of this like half an hour ago. I'm like hanging in.
I don't think we're even being broadcast. I don't think we're being broadcast. Right. I honestly think that this is going to... the show's gone and they're just like Steve and the Damian are battering back and forth and they're having a lovely time and we are just, they put us in a separate room.
Yeah, you and I are just hanging out at this point, right?
You guys are certainly not in a separate room. You're in a separate league, without a doubt, when it came to those puns back and forth. And Damian and Stevie did not even get a look in on the in the bathroom round. Yes, that was absolutely fantastic. Now, in my earnest delight to get this show up and running, I forgot how to explain how you actually win this show. As Gary has just asked, before the game is over, can someone please explain the scoring system? Well, if you can explain it to me, then that'd be fantastic. Basically, what it is how many puns you get, or how many puns you say. I'll write them down on this bit of paper, not very efficiently, but I will write them down on the bit of paper. I have totted up all of the puns that all of our comedians have said. Whoever gets the most points at the end of the show wins the show, basically. And they'll take home a great prize of, I don't know, pride, sheer pride in winning the inaugural outPUNched. So thank you very much, Paul and Diana. We will see you again soon. Now, I'm looking at your comments coming in of what the final topic should be. If there's anyone that's backstage in the comedian's room underneath the bottom of the stream that doesn't want to do an extra round, then let me know and I will just ignore you. Because I think we should be doing an extra round because this has just been too much fun. It's been too much pun fun here on the inaugural outPUNched show. I've had an absolutely fantastic time. Again, I'm going to plug the PayPal as well, paypal.me/punoff. And I'll do that again once we select our final topic, maybe to give our punsters just a little bit of time. Let's see, what have we had? We have had dead celebrities in. We've had dreams, waterborne vehicles, music, health and beauty care, quizzes, outer space. Now, it's funny, Lisa, that you should mention outer space, as that was one of the topics that might have come up. So, Lisa, thank you very much for that topic. We will be going into our final extra special, wonderful bonus round with the topic of outer space. Now, if I could just once again plug the paypal.me/punoff account. If you could donate what you can to help keep the stream free, help keeping our fantastic guests with a couple of pounds in their pocket, that would be fantastic. But for outer space, I am wondering if we should do what Stevie just said, bring everyone out. Everyone is coming out for the topic of outer space. Now,
that's how I plan it, you see.
That's how you plan it, Stevie Vegas. He's the man with the plan. Right, so what we're going to do, we will go clockwise from where I can see. So we will go Stevie, then Damian, then Jessica, then Diana, then Paul. Now, instead of, this is me just making this up on the fly, instead of you dropping out when you fail the 3-second count, you're going to be minus 1 point from your total. How do I make it up? I have no idea. Yes, so on the fly. Oh, more than on the fly, I can assure you that. And I will try and count up how many points everyone has got while we do our last 5-minute round of outer space. So we'll go Stevie, Damian, Jessica, Diana, Paul. I will start the clock now. Please, puns on outer space.
Well, I'm over the moon about this topic.
No, yeah. This reminds me of the time that Hermes came down and started telling me about my 3rd grade work that wasn't very good. I didn't really like that Mercury was in retrograde, but I went with it.
Yeah. You know what? Just come at me, bro. Come at me. Yeah, whatever.
Very good.
I'm not really sure if I'm supposed to be coming up with jokes or bits.
Ooh.
Way. It's to Paul, but he seems a little stationary.
Earth to Paul.
Oh,
Ground control to Major Paul.
he's burying out of this round then.
Indeed, yeah. So no,
Well,
and
when I sent a monkey into space, it was eating chocolate peanuts. It was a Reese's monkey.
makes sense. I have been teaching.
Sorry, I lost. Sorry, I lost all signal there.
That works.
Oh,
okay.
very good.
Well, I like that I'm the only one standing, and the rest of you are not taking this as seriously. It's good to see all of my opponents sat a light mentality. It's good.
Yeah. I'm just gonna have to take a hit. I don't.
Are you feeling okay? Are you alien?
Probably.
Alien. Okay.
Oh yeah.
It's been a while.
Theoretically, it's DePaul again. Right.
His lag will mean he'll come in after me because he
In the
just
middle
needs a
of
bit
life.
of space, man. Just needs a bit of space, man.
That's fair. So I've been teaching my
I
kids how
don't
to.
know if it's my turn to speak yet, but
There we go.
I think it's supposed to be me. I've not done well at this, but it's been so lovely to. It's been so nice to meet you all.
All right. Thanks for that. So I've been teaching my kids to cook recently, and I bought them each their own Faberware, which is really cool because I can see my children. My daughter really takes a lot of pride in her various instruments, and my son's pot is really the light of his life.
It's super hilarious every time Damian goes to make a pun and then Paul comes in like all of a Saturn.
Mm-hmm.
So Damian, I just want to tell you, you're not the only one that can tell a really long pun. Okay, this is going to be about quantum physics. String theory. They've apparently decided that they're able to, gather the strings from the string theory phenomena, and they're able in space to create astronauts.
Very nice.
Well, I'd like to applaud Paul's internet connection. It's shown a lot of perseverance.
That's true. I think you know why is because he has one of those off-brand 1980s monitors, Zenith.
Yeah, I don't know. These are seriously stumping me.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, I was confused at first about what time we were supposed to be on camera. Was it going to be?
Poor Paul.
Poor Paul. Was it going to be, Central Time, British time, or was it going to be ET?
Well, I've finally finished reading Stephen Hawking's book. Well, I mean, it's about time, isn't it?
True. Now, I personally was reading it while I was impersonating the Big Brother on the Wonder Years, and also depilating my nether regions. Yeah, I was waxing and waning while reading that book.
Oh, poor Paul. Sooner or later, he's going to get it. Oh, no, guess not.
No.
Oh, I miss him already. Beat him back up, Scotty. Damian, so you were waxing and waning. Did you also moon?
I miss our Paul already.
Oh man,
I missed Apollo 11 times more than you.
Hey.
Yeah, I bet he was just a little caught off space.
Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I'm having a hard time coming up with puns. I've been out of this world for a while.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to take a hit unless anyone needs an hand with anything, but we've done that one already.
So I bought a telescope for my kids a couple of years ago, and my son looked up, and I showed him Orion's belt, and he looked at it, and he's like, honestly, Dad, that looks like a waste of space. I only give it 3 stars.
Hey.
I have a really cool garden out back. It's really cool when you plant seeds.
That's cute. So I told y'all, the thing about the Navidad jokes. I'm wondering if this round counts as Andromedad jokes.
We got a Paul?
Oh.
No. I'm trying to create some more space in my sweet cupboard, so I managed to buy a Galaxy, a Milky Way, and a Starburst.
Oh, you should have gone for the Mars bar, my friend.
Fantastic stuff, right? That is time.
There's no one did a
on
Uranus
the
joke.
Space, right? And no one made a Uranus joke. No one made a Uranus joke.
True. That was for the in the
We
back.
got to the bottom of it.
Yeah.
Hey.
Whoa.
Yeah, we got to the
Paul was
moon,
the butt
but-
of the joke for this round.
Yeah, well, that round was out of this world. The stuff that you just come up with on the fly, much like the rules that I've kind of come up with.
On the
has
fly,
been
very
absolutely
good. On the fly.
fantastic,
Yeah.
fantastic. Paul, I think, had some kind of connection problems, but he's been absolutely fantastic. Can you hear us, Paul?
He'll let us know as soon as I start talking.
I can now. I'm going to do what I'm going to do what I came on to do anyway and plug my book. Here is my book. It is called Book Doctor. I am a collection of comic strips by Paul Savage. That's all I really wanted to do. I didn't actually want to do any puns. If you like puns, there's about 111 in there in drawn format. This game's stupid and I hate it. Or the internet's stupid. Yeah, if you want to go on my website, savagecomic.com, you can buy it there. And then I can't hear any of you. I keep getting garbled messages. I'm really sorry. That's stupid. EE's fault. Yeah.
A plug would have worked in the bathroom round.
I'll be
as well.
messaging. Fuck
Well, Paul has been a fantastic guest, and he's got that book as well, which is absolutely fantastic. So check out Comedy Savage at Comedy Savage, certainly on Twitter, and check out his website as well if you're wanting a copy of his book. I'm sure it's got about 50% less swearing in it than he's just exhibited there, but yeah, it's a fantastic book. You guys should certainly check it out. Stevie Vegas, have you got anything that you'd like to plug towards the end of this show?
Yeah, I'm finally back at working. I just did a birthday party this morning, so I'm feeling a bit knackered. But yeah, entertainment throughout England, comedy juggler, magician, circus skills teacher. But if you can follow me on @SteveJuggler on Twitter, I write 3 or 4 jokes every day. That would be awesome.
Okay,
Thanks for having
and
me.
Diana, have you got anything that you've got coming up? Anything you'd like to plug?
Other than my toilet. No, just kidding.
Hey.
My toilet's fine. Thank you for the concern, though. No, nothing to plug. I'm glad I survived. It was fun hanging out with y'all.
Nice one. Jessica, anything that you've got coming up?
I haven't done it in a few weeks, but I'm going to be starting it back up. I run a Twitch channel myself called Cheeky Geek Chat, and basically I try to give a voice to women and other folks to talk about nerdy things and be dorks about it. And I'm trying to get more shows, but apparently, it is what it is.
It is what it is. And this is certainly what this is and has been. Damian, what about yourself? Have you got anything coming up you're wanting to plug?
Well, now for the Uranus joke. Yeah, a matter of fact, I have my podcast, A Geek History of Time, where my partner and I discuss all things nerdy and the historical antecedents to them. It is a buffet. Come check out what you like. You don't like asparagus? We have soft serve ice cream. It's good. It's fun. I also run a pun tournament. The next show will be June 1st called Capital Punishment, capital with an O, because we're based out of the capital of our state. And it is the longest running pun tournament continuously. longest running pun show in the world, as well as I have a YouTube and Twitch channel, which you can find on iMacPun actually, on Twitch. But I have a YouTube show with Iain MacDonald called Excelsior Gaming Presents 99 Problems and a Stitcher Ain't One. It's all about, if you just go to YouTube, type in Marvel Strike Force Excelsior Gaming, you'll find us. It's got a catchy tune. My son sings it. It's fun. So yeah, that's enough. Those things.
Next one. Thank you very much. So, people have been asking, what about the scores? Who has won? It has been a deliberate decision because maybe people would have found out the scores and went, well, my favourite hasn't won. I'm off. And we wouldn't have heard about Paul's book that's full of swear words.
Right.
So, no reaction because he knows that it's full of swear words. Anyway.
He's frozen.
Yeah, he's frozen.
He's frozen again, but he's here in spirit. He's here in spirit. So, in last place for this evening was Mr. Paul Savage with 16 points. Punts, whatever it is. Pun points. Well done, Paul. And in second to last place was Jessica.
Yay!
28 pun points.
Wee.
In third place, I should have said in fifth place and fourth place for Paul and Jessica, but yep, no, I'm not saying that. Anyway, in third place was Mr. Stevie Vegas with 35 pun points.
Ooh, hey. Did I say
In
right?
second place was Diana Gruber with 36 pun points.
Quantity, not quality, clearly.
It would have been a tie if Stevie had not hesitated on that very last round. But hey-ho, Stevie, better luck next time. So the winner with a grand total of 56 pun points
Jesus.
is Mr. Damian Harmony.
It was a slow day. What?
It was a slow day.
I guess
be
you
honest-
couldn't keep up with us youngsters.
Yeah. I think that the first round is the one that really won it for you. 21 puns in the first round.
Dang.
And in the last round, Diana got 20. So that certainly propelled them right up the leaderboard. But
Yep.
everyone done fantastic.
Well, and that last round kept me from the round. So it was, a lot of gain. That was good. I like that. That was fun.
Yeah. That was a heck of a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So, yeah, hopefully we'll do this again next month. Maybe in a couple of weeks' time. I don't know. But for you guys that have been watching, if you there's Paul away again to swear more at children's books. But if you
I
guys
need another
can,
plug now.
you need another plug.
Yeah.
I see now. Stevie Vegas never off. So if you can give us a follow on at UK Punoff on Facebook, Twitter, and on YouTube, it'd be much appreciated. We've got a whole load of pun shows that go on throughout the month, including the actual UK Punoff itself. We've got people doing sets of puns and wordplay, and we've got this show now, and we've also got interviews with punsters as well. Gary McCalloch, he's wanting to get on next month. Well, get in touch with either myself, Iain MacPun, or the actual UK Punoff page on Facebook, and we'll have a chat. Someone's dog is needing out for a pee, so I think we will be wrapping this up pretty shortly. But just once again, thank you very much to Stevie Vegas, Damian Harmony, Jessica Roberts, Diana Gruber, and Paul Savage. If you can donate what you can to paypal.me/punoff, you can hopefully give our punners a couple of quid and help keep this stream completely free. But until next time, that's a different show. Until next time,